Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that. And today... Dang, we've done a lot already. We are on episode 23, Reformed Robots House Cleaning Company. Oh yes, I like the spot for that. And like the audio commercial spot. Must kill humanity. What? I mean, must clean bathroom. Good evil robot.
Hello to you, Donnie here. How many so-called people will be playing?
What do you mean so-called people?
Just you. That's not surprising. Go ahead and enter your name.
No.
Seems you forgot the most important part. Tell you what. Let's call you Playa. Because you are such a
player.
Great, now I get to
We already
tell you
had that one.
institutional. Many questions will prevail themselves upon you. You need to wingle out the correct choice and impress the boutonniere next to it. And you have to watch out for the timer that's ticking away. The more promptly you buzz in, the more regal tender you'll make.
His way of speaking is
Or
so...
revanquish.
Okay, folks, we're getting close. 10 seconds.
All my breast.
Can I get a gangster check?
6, 5,
We'll fade to black.
3.
Good one.
Hey there, I'm your host, Cookie, and I know what you're thinking, because I have psychic powers.
Okay.
I see you're all alone. Try not to be frightened. And today's wrong answer
By your
of the
psychic
game
powers?
is brought to you by...
Reformed Robots House Cleaning Company. They've been reprogrammed to do no harm and to do your windows.
Pick the wrong answer associated
Oh, I'll
with our
clean my
sponsor
windows
to win
myself,
a
thank you.
fabulous prize and big cash.
Actually not the worst thing to
Hang
do.
on tight, we're in for a
There's
ride.
worse things.
Right off the top, a brief history of time. Suppose Stephen Hawking opens up an upscale grocery competitor to Whole Foods named Black Hole Foods. Which statement would be true about his new store? Dairy products would freeze instantaneously, carts couldn't escape the mass of the parking lot, the salad bar would absorb all surrounding radiation, or each store can only be built next to a previous store.
A black hole is a collapsed star that is so massive nothing can escape it. Not light or shopping carts.
That's right, Stephen. Everything around a black hole just disappears. Just like your paycheck when you shop at Whole Foods.
Ha, ha, he, ha.
Thank you, Stephen. And on its way, question number 5.
What?
A lot of people consider Lou Bega to be a one-hit wonder with his song Mambo Number 5.
He sure
I
is.
have to disagree. It's only been a little over a decade since the song came out, people.
Actually, it's been a little over 2 decades now.
There's still plenty of time for him to have another hit that sounds vaguely like his first. So, if Lou Bega wrote a song about all the dancing girls he met in Brazil, what would it be called? Cha-Cha Number 5, Salsa Number 5, Samba Number 5, or Rumba Number 5?
It would be the Samba number 5, but Roomba is a house cleaning robot.
Smart people choose this. The samba was developed in Brazil in the 19th century. So the next time you go to Lowe's, be nice to the cashier, because he may just have another hit on the way. No, this would be the robot vacuum dance, and this robot isn't going to help you. But you know what robot will? A reformed evil robot, just like the one you won from the Reformed Robots House Cleaning Company. The only line they'll be blowing is your figurative one due to their exemplary
Oh, that one's really
service.
good.
This wrong answer of the game got you $4,000.
That looks awesome.
I call this one, I go nuts for A&E TV. Which animated animal would not appear on an episode of Hoarders? Secret Squirrel, Woody Woodpecker, Nemo, or Alvin, Simon, and Theodore?
Woodpeckers aren't hoarders? What?
Are you thinking of this one? A clownfish does not hoard its food, but instead eats the leftovers of the anemone
Anemone it lives
with.
in, yeah, but
Another misconception about clownfish. They're not particularly funny, not even for a fish.
Woodpecker's Horde?
Let's try the Ministry of Silly Books, and it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a Pulitzer Prize winner for fiction since 1980, or a Monty Python comedy sketch. If it won a Pulitzer, press
Which I have absolutely no idea on.
performed by Python.
Maybe I'd know
Each
that.
one right, get you 300 kinds of cheese. Each one wrong, get you 300 dead parrots. And don't forget the clock. All right, let's get started. Breathing lesson. How not to be a good set from the cheese shop. Tinkers. Hitler in England. Argument. Maybe you should consider reading a few more books, like, say, Annie.
Maybe you should consider that most of the Pulitzer Prize winning books are just plain boring bullshit.
Then there's the famous Monty Python sketch, The Fish Slapping Dance, which is based, of course, on the classic novel Moby Dick.
What? Also, I should probably know more Monty Python.
Try this on for size. Warning, high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
Say the U.S. Department of Homeland Security takes a Mountain Dew Code Red taste test. If they respond as if the Homeland Security advisory system is at threat level red, what will they say? So good it's dangerous. It quenches a severe thirst. The taste is extreme. Or the energy boost gets you elevated.
I'm pretty sure that's severe.
The color red in the Homeland Security advisory system means the nation is facing a severe threat. Just remember, kids, if your urine looks like Mountain Dew, you're fine. If your urine looks like Mountain Dew, code red, see a doctor immediately.
And if it looks like Mountain Dew voltage, then you probably got pranked.
That'll bring an end to our first round. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. Okay, let's see what's next. Coming up.
Okay, I mean, it fits in this episode.
If a back issue of Us Weekly featured the headline, John plus Kate plus 8 minus John, what would the exclamation point represent? Pi, logarithm, factorial, or imaginary number? An exclamation point is the symbol used for the mathematical term factorial, which equals John multiplied by John minus 1 multiplied by John minus 2, etc., until you get to 0. So if John equals 4, John factorial would be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which equals another number. You figure it out.
A large number.
It made
Pretty
me wanna
large
square
number.
root John and Kate right in their asymptotes.
Actually.
Open wide for I can't find my fingers,
Okay,
but
not that
Nathan
large.
Fillion is a giant. Well, it happened again. I ate a 2-pound Chipotle burrito and watched a movie right before I went to sleep, which of course caused me to have a crazy dream.
Oh god.
I dreamt that I became this slave and had to fight against a series of opponents in front of hundreds of people. I fought several men and even had to fight larger versions of my cats, Mayonnaise and Poopsie. It broke my heart, but I had to slay them. And afterwards, I was all mad and was like, is everybody enjoying this? Finally, my last opponent was the person who enslaved me to begin with. And guess what? It was my mom. Once I defeated her, the dream ended with me dreaming about my former life. It was so weird. What movie was I watching? 300, Spartacus, Alexander, or Gladiator?
Spartacus?
You are not Spartacus. This would have worked.
Gladiator.
Yep, I was watching Gladiator. And this leftover burrito isn't half bad. I'm so glad I didn't really kill you, Poopsie. Come here, give Poppy a kiss. Oh! I love you too, you see?
Plotting chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Next up, I miss microfiche. If you were doing research online, which of the following would you be unable to find? Wikipedia's entry on Wikipedia, Encyclopedia Britannica's entry on Encyclopedia Britannica, Merriam-Webster's entry on Merriam-Webster, or Urban Dictionary's entry on Urban Dictionary?
Merriam-Webster is a dictionary.
Wikipedia has an entry on Wikipedia, Britannica has an entry on Britannica, and Urban Dictionary has several entries on Urban Dictionary. But the Merriam-Webster dictionary isn't that self-referential. Yeah, and gullible isn't in the dictionary either. That's a good one. Pucker up for Strike Lee. Suppose Malcolm X were still alive and he decided to go bowling. It could happen. If Malcolm X were to bowl a turkey, what would be displayed on his lane's computer screen? Malcolm X, XX, Malcolm X, ///, Malcolm X, XX/, or Malcolm X, XXX? Spare me 3 times over.
I don't know.
The answer is a turkey
Really?
when a player bowls 3 consecutive strikes, and X means strike. And if you think those rental bowling shoes are sanitary, you've been hoodwinked, you've been had, you've been took, you've been led astray, run amok, you've been bamboozled, and your feet are infected. Hold me, never let me go. Coming up next, my feet are smelling. Hey, you know those groundbreakingly clever Dr. Scholl's commercials where everyone's gelling with words that rhyme with gellin, like Magellan? Ha! Woohoo! Those are some classic clever commercials. I tell you, I could listen to words that rhyme with gellin all day. If you were gelling near the Strait of Magellan, what might you be yelling? Check my Central American seaside dwellin'. Try these Australian beach drinks I'm selling. My African coastal sunburn stopped swelling. Or, I'm doing some South American shore seashelling.
No, that's...
Watch the clock.
I have absolutely no idea.
At the bottom tip of South America, the Strait of Magellan runs through Chile. It's where Magellan went say-yelling. His trip ended tragically when his feet, unprotected by Dr. Scholl's gel inserts, became inflamed and fell off. True story. Step right up to the jack attack. Okay, if that's how you want it. Here's the clue. Facial hair makes the man. Let's do this in style. Good luck.
Weird. Wolverine. Sideburns? I have absolutely no idea what Mark Twain looked like. Who? I haven't got the slightest idea who that is. Again, who? I have no fucking clue. But I have absolutely no idea what Mark Twain looks like. Or who Howie Mandel is.
There you have it.
Done better.
Minus.
Yeah. About.
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Not right now.
Next week on a new episode of Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Mr. Tillman, do you need a hand getting to the bathroom?
Oh, leave me some shred of dignity. I can use the toilet without your help. You don't need to hold my hand.
Oh, okay, great. Scream if you get trapped in there.
Yeah.
That's next week on Old People Exceeding Expectations.
What the actual fuck? Sometimes I really wonder what the guys at Jellyvision were smoking when they made these commercials. But hey, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Deadman. Bye.